completely different platform, and apparently I'm not as smart as I think I am. How's that make you feel, Donnie? I just admitted that.
It's like never mind.
So seriously, for the last 15 minutes, we sat here thinking that we were doing a stream, and by we, I mean us, but it was totally my fault.
Good job.
I will totally take the blame on this.
We're not going to be able to recapture that magic.
There was some magic, but there was also some awkwardness that I think we worked the kinks out, right, Josh?
Well, once I put my shirt back on, everything seemed to work out okay.
See, I was excited. I thought we were going to keep the shirt off this whole time.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to do a slip and slide. You have to have oil. You have to have oil.
You do. Well, that's a very good way of doing that. Is there any particular kind of oil that you need for that?
Canola.
Okay. You like that?
Or Dawn dish soap.
Oh, no. See, that takes a while to get off after you're done with it, though.
And how would you know?
Because I've done it. I live dangerously, Donnie Grubb.
See that.
By the way, this is our buddy Josh Blixt. Say hi, Josh.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, Josh is a cool fella. We've known him for a very long time. Donnie's known him since he was a pipsqueak, I think.
I think we've all
like 15.
Yeah, a long time ago.
10 years now.
Jeez, has it been that long?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was so old until a couple days ago. But thanks for bringing it up again. I appreciate that.
Well, you are old.
I don't think of that if it's any consolation.
Look at that peppering in the beard here.
Yeah, it's distinguished is what
it's distinguished. I like that.
This is my COVID-19 blend right here.
COVID-19 blend. Speaking of we haven't had a show since like March or something. March or February.
We haven't done anything since March. Our last time we played. Well, we've done a couple like recorded things for our friends in Canada and some other things. But we haven't actually played since March 14th was the last time we played. And then I think we did a podcast like that Friday before that. So it's been forever.
My Lord. Well, we're happy to be back. We really miss doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do is sit here and talk with Donnie and always having a nice guest.
I bet it's
this fine gentleman over here. No, it is. I'm being completely genuine. I've missed this so bad. For the last, 5 months into this now? Is that where we are? March, April, June, July,
I can't believe it's been so
August,
long, man.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this has been so long. This is ridiculous. I'm very thankful that we started playing again on a limited basis, but I cannot believe this whole thing has gone down for so long.
Right. Have you gotten anything going on as far as the gigs going?
We're doing a live stream tomorrow.
Okay.
With Jacob Morris.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, that should be good.
See, if I was more prepared with this thing, I'd be able to show like where that was and like what the link is. I'll get better at this. I promise.
So I was going to ask you, like we were talking about that earlier. Like I've seen a lot of other guys like doing these like Facebook like things, and it's always seemed like a little awkward to me because So I mean,
it's very different from playing on stage,
Yeah, like how do you perform to a camera? It's just I'm an awkward person anyway, so I can imagine like other people probably feel the same way too. Like you sit and like play your songs for your phone or something. It's set up in the corner. It's got to change the way that you play quite a bit,
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard.
So are you guys gonna do like the acoustic thing or full band or what's happening?
It's gonna be full band.
Yeah.
It's Jacob's first time doing that, I think too. He's been doing some just him and guitar or maybe him and one other musician.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be the first shot at a full band.
I tell you who's been really good at that is I was watching Brian Childress, Western Fusion. Their live videos, spectacular, man. Their sound quality is awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to check that out. Apparently he never pops up on my Facebook feed.
Yeah, because he doesn't like you.
Apparently.
He likes me though. Hey, Brian, what's up?
Always these drummers, man. We always get left out of everything. So as the guitarist is just like,
yeah,
let's take pictures together. Let's not hang out with drummers.
We did do that. Remember, we did Telly pictures.
I know. That's why I said
drummer.
that.
It was a gorgeous.
Josh
picture.
looked over here like I was talking about some pornographic thing or something.
Yeah.
Josh would have been there if it was a pornographic thing. Apparently.
That's why I was angry. I wasn't invited.
Where's my pornographic picture with my guitar?
Yeah.
Very Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's thinking that one there. What are you puking about?
Remember that when they wore the sock?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I'm old enough to have watched that live on MTV.
That's funny. And they were trying to like just edit it out like as they're moving around and stuff.
I think at one
times
point,
have
like one of
changed.
them was playing helicopter.
As you would. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have been in the same way.
Yeah.
Man, if you think about what's on TV now versus that, like,
Yeah, that was wholesome TV.
Yeah. Right.
well, in some ways, yeah. And
Yeah.
in some ways, maybe not.
Yeah. Things have changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
I blame it on the COVID.
I do. I blame it on that and the YouTube.
The YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
The YouTube. You
YouTubes.
blame it on YouTube?
I do. I blame a lot of shit on YouTube.
I appreciate.
Don't get me into that
YouTubes,
because I'm gonna get fragrant.
it's gonna get fragrant. Like, you already are fragrant.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's a
It's hot in here.
the COVID makes you fragrant.
It does.
Well, Donnie was already talking about how Josh and I are rocking this sweet Amish beard, and Donnie's kind
I'm
of
trying really hard. I just got so for my birthday, Heather and my wife and my daughter, they got me this there's this cool old fashioned like barber downtown AJ, like in the corner brick barber store, the guy that smokes and he cusses all the
cuts
time.
people's throats and turns them into
Right,
pies.
one of those. So they bought me a couple of haircuts down there because I love this place, right? And I had a sweet thing going on. Like I had a full on like 70s like head bush happening, right?
And what happened?
He chopped it off.
Why?
Because he's an old fashioned barber.
Did you
And,
ask him not to?
Well, he asked me if I wanted to look like a man or not. And I said, sure.
Give me an old fashioned, sir. That means I have to cut your face off.
He gave me the Cary Grant.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's the second reference that I
Yeah, Cary Grant's
Jeez.
he's an actor.
I'm not that much older than you guys.
I just like giving you crap because
Yeah, I know.
Donnie's like a 90-year-old man trapped in like a 41-year-old body. Are you
Yep.
42 or are you 41
I'm
now?
42.
Are you? My birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 36.
That's how old I was when I met you.
All right. Remember when I was a snot-nosed kid and I was like 27 when I started playing with this band
I
here?
do. I remember. That was painful days.
I think Josh was still in high school.
Yeah, I think you were.
Yep. I was.
2013. When did you graduate?
Oh no, 2013 though.
When
2011 is when I
oh,
graduated.
okay. So he's freshly out of high school by 2 years.
Yep.
Look at
So-
that.
So I was basically still mentally 12.
Yeah, but you could play like you're 110. It's
Oh.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to do laundry.
I still don't know how to do
That
laundry.
doesn't come easy. And you have to get knocked upside the head by your wife a couple times before you learn how to do laundry. That's what it took for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm still terrible at it. My poor wife, bless her heart. I'm wondering if she's watching. She's probably cussing me out right now.
You're supposed to be home right now.
I already talked to her. She gave me the okay. She put the boys down already, so
Oh.
she's not ready to rip my hair out.
So your
anymore.
twins have got to be like 10 or 11 now, right?
Not quite. They're 3,
3. That's what it is.
almost 3.5. And dude, like just this last, well, especially the COVID-19 business here, it's like, you love being with your family. It's amazing, right? It's a good time. But when you have 3-year-olds, you just need that little bit of, go play with your friends over daycare kind of thing. Because, oh my God, if it's one, I would imagine with one child, it's probably not so crazy. I mean, you only have one kid screaming, so you could be like, hey, one kid, I need you to stop screaming.
Shush.
Right? And then they don't have anybody else that can team up on you.
Right.
Yeah, with twins, it's just like, hey, be quiet. Hey, be quiet.
I can imagine.
Well,
Stereo.
not going to happen. Yeah, no, it's absolutely stereo. And they pretty much, they know how to, I don't know if they have like signals or like just looks that they give each other and they just know how to fuck with us.
Well, they're twins, so they can like telepathically communicate, right?
Dude, straight up, it's like some Spock business
Yeah,
there.
I know. I've seen them. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Twins can do that.
They're insane. And I'm wearing my twins hat. So this is just in,
I had my twin shirt on for you today, but then I spilled tomato soup on it. And
Oh.
I had to change.
Was it Campbell's?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's the
Ooh.
same slip and slide as earlier.
That'd be good with some delicious Campbell soup, doing some slip and slide action. Just can't get all done. You're just like,
What's wrong with you?
no, it's the
Disgusting.
YouTube and the MTVs.
It just spoiled you. No filter.
No, sir. Man, so we got a few people checking us out here. This is kind of cool. We can actually see everybody that's kind of peeping it here. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. This is kind of new. This is like completely live.
Yeah, we were bored.
We were exceptionally
Apparently.
bored. Here, I can watch what I do here. Watch this.
What is that? Oh, that is awesome.
Maggie Cabbage. I do not know who Maggie
You
is.
put words on there.
Do you know who Maggie is?
You put words on there.
I did. Maggie, next time you come out, you got to say, hey, y'all, to our faces.
Hey, y'all. Good dancing, y'all.
Right. I like watching people dance. That's one thing I really missed the last few months, too, is just, the fact that, playing music and then, having people do stuff to it.
Yeah. The whole thing I've missed equally, just seeing other people has been I've always been a recluse. I will gladly hide in my house. At least I thought I was before all this. And then after like the first month, it was like, get me the hell out of here. I'm going to hang myself.
Right in front of my family.
With a plastic coat hanger.
You're not in the same boat?
Not quite. No.
Well, you don't have kids yet, so
yeah. I got 3 not even teenagers anymore. My kids are all grown up and they're saucy.
They're saucy. Our 14-year-old definitely saucy. I don't think COVID has helped her out a whole lot as far as sanity goes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Hi, Sammy.
Well, Sammy Eubanks, what the hell's going on, man?
Right, Sammy was the last guest that we had before we decided that we didn't need to play music for a while.
Right.
Welcome.
Sammy, I haven't heard the tracks that we were working on yet, so I can't wait for you to send that stuff over. I want
shenanigans.
Yeah, we actually recorded some tracks for Sammy right before the what do you want to say, the curtain fell.
you almost said the holidays.
Oh my gosh.
Not the holidays.
Right before the holidays. A COVID-19 holiday.
Nope, not a holiday.
You said he's like a blues musician, isn't
he? Yeah,
one of my favorite. Yeah, Sammy's he's a tremendous musician, man.
Oh man, no, he's great. A lot of fun playing with him. And playing for him because I got to play drums on there. You got to play some guitar, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
a little bit, but it was mostly Mr. Sammy Eubanks, and he threw the F down.
Yeah, I brought some cool amps for him to play, man. That little champ I have, I got that thing singing great right now. Yeah. And in fact, a little later, I want to play that track, one of the tracks we just recorded, and I recorded all these guitar parts in this champ, and oh my god, it sounds so good.
Which song is it? Maybe we can do it right now.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do this, okay, so I guess we're going to play some of the songs that are on our little album thing that we're doing.
Yeah, so if you're hanging with us live for the first time, we're going to be showing this to a whole bunch of people here. So you got to let us know in the chat what you think about this. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can figure this out. I accidentally played it earlier. Tell me which song I need to play.
It's Pick on Leon. Okay. So the first song we're going to play is one that was written by our buddy Kenny Hess, and we covered it, for him, well, not for him, but we covered it for us. And
with his blessing.
It's got some wah in there, some lead guitar parts was just that 57 champ turned all the way up, with a ribbon mic on it, and I thought it came out awesome. Nice. Don't listen to my singing because my singing sucks, but let's just focus on the guitar.
And he's just gonna keep beating himself up. So say something nice to him so he feels better. Here we go.
Pick on Leon.
Well, that's shenanigans. Apparently nobody can hear anything.
Oh, nice.
Well, at least, you got to see us standing here and listening to our own song with nothing coming out of the speakers.
Well, if that came out of this, I don't understand.
I don't quite either. I'm going to have to mess around with how this all works here because, I thought that would go right through there. Shenanigans.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're going through some learning pains here, or growing pains, I guess. Wonder if I could just do it this way. There's media. There's a media button.
A media button.
See if I could download it and upload it, and then download it again.
All looks really complicated.
If I could say some load things again, that didn't sound right. I'm just gonna try this again.
Have you been recording your guitar parts here or at home? Where are you doing like majority of your stuff?
Here.
Yeah,
everything here. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do it, by myself.
Yeah.
It's easier with one other person, but I think I got my sounds dialed in for the most part right now.
Yeah.
That is one thing that I expect, like recording drums. Like you want to like sit there and like figure out like the best position to put the mic and stuff. And if you're the only one in here, you're just kind of like, and I hope to God that's the right place to put that.
Yeah.
And it never is.
Never ever. Shut up, you dick.
Yeah.
Guy, who picked this guy up here?
Yeah, but I finally got some speaker cables I ran through the wall. So.
Oh, nice.
I had to get these like weird female ends for the Switchcraft.
Yeah.
Ends for running a combo amp. So I'll take the head in the other room and.
Yeah. Very cool.
The cab just lives in here.
What cab do you have in here? What is that?
Well, it's not just a cab. It's a Marshall JMP.
Yeah.
So it's just the 212 combo.
Gotcha.
And then I'll take the amp out of it, and throw it in the other room.
Nice.
But, it's all in one piece right now. And then there's a 65 twin in the other room, and then I run a cab in here with 2 P12 ends in it.
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Well, sadly, it doesn't look like this thing's gonna let me just upload music.
Son of a gun, Kid Haloff.
I'm sorry. Oh, what's MP4 video? Of course, we don't have this like uploaded on YouTube. Apparently, that's the only way we can do that.
Well, I tell you, one way we can do it is if I had a little dongle, I could plug my phone into your
little dongle.
Your thing.
Little dongle.
Get along, little dongle.
I'll have to figure this business out.
I'm sure I have a dongle around here somewhere.
Oh, maybe. Can't hear that fella on stage right. I wonder if like the sound's not doing what it's supposed to. So we're supposed to have like crystal clear audio here. Kind of blame this on Donnie.
Yeah, it's usually my fault.
Let's see. Allow. Side set. Don't you look at me like that,
I'm just
Donnie.
Gonna sit here and stare at you.
Don't you look at me like that. Microphone. Allow. I have no answers here.
Good call.
So you can't hear the little fella on stage, right? Is that what you said, Mr. Sammy? Uh-oh. Come on, kid. You can do it. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Christy. This is actually kind of interesting doing this live and like having people like, Mystery Science Theater us here.
I missed that show.
That show is classic.
It's on Netflix right now, isn't it?
Yes, they got that's on Netflix, and if you go on Amazon, they've got the riff tracks on there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is those guys, but under a different name because they don't own the Mystery Science Theater 3000 name. That's like one of my favorite shows ever.
Yeah.
It explains a lot about your personality.
I believe you.
Sarcastic critic of the world.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely sarcastic. There's no joke about that. Man, oh man. I wonder if there's I kind of feel like this right here where it says to apply your updated settings to this site, reload this page. But I feel like that'll end everything.
So what?
Well, we're going to log off real quick and see if this fixes it. So come right back.